अगर आप आर्टिक आए हो और नेशनल ज्योग्राफिक स्टाइल ड्रोन शॉट नहीं लिया तो दोस्तों आपने कुछ बड़ा मिस किया है। मेरे पास ड्रोन लाइसेंस तो है पर ओशन के रूल्स थोड़ी ट्रिकी होते हैं, इसलिए मैंने ज्वाइन किया एक प्रॉपर ड्रोन सेशन और जो शॉट्स मुझे मिले वाह क्या कहने। फिर हम गए वाटर सैंपलिंग करने। हाँ, आर्टिक का पानी भी रिसर्च के लिए कनेक्ट होता है। बने रहिए क्योंकि अभी और मजेदार चीजें आनी बाकी हैं।
तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं।
I'd like to go on the river, but it's moving inland. You want to let them know I'll be up in just a second?
Okay, yeah.
They know what they're doing.
I trust.
So you just drove the boat a bit.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yes.
Did you give her?
Not that fast, but
Did you want to?
I want to, yeah. But it's kind of different direction. Like in car, you move left for left. Here it's different.
Yeah.
So that's kind of
Yeah, that one's nice.
yeah.
At a 250.
Okay. Did you see anyone else coming up this way?
तो मैंने अपना ड्रोन निकाल लिया है और आज ड्रोन अभी ज़ोडियाक वाले से अपन आ गए हैं एंड ये ड्रोन वाला काम अपन कर लेते हैं। तो अच्छा हुआ इन्होंने याद दिला दिया।
Somewhere where you can't get to.
Yeah.
So a good example is one project we spent a lot of time putting. There's an iceberg out there. You can't get onto an iceberg. They're not safe. They'll roll. We were putting GPS tracking beacons. We were deploying them with a drone and then laying the tracking beacon down and bringing the drone back so we could watch how the iceberg moved on keep an eye on it. And we've also done work where the next level on is what you said, where you're taking lots and lots of images and then you start stitching that together to make
Great.
photogrammetry. We're going to start collecting some data. We can do that. I have the software here, so we can do that on this expedition. And then we can put those 3D maps on my mobile device. Big map, so we can make maps on areas. So yeah, I use them to kind of put a sensor in places where I don't want to put a person because of safety.
Should put it away, otherwise we might mix it up. Is this working?
Maybe 4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me.
If you imagine the boat in the middle, and if you imagine the flight path has now gone around like this, and then he's gone high, and he's getting a photograph every 2 seconds, and we're going to try and run it through the software, and I'm hoping that the software will recreate the ship like a 3D map.
Dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance.
What about, what's the planning that goes into, say, the collection of data?
Like what depths you want to take the samples at?
Yeah? Okay. Okay. What other kinds of things?
Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to lower it into the water column. We're going to let it rest for about like 5 seconds while it calibrates, and then you're just going to let it fall to the bottom on its own speed. Okay, this is a bad cast.
This will show up as a bad
It'll
cast.
show up as a bad cast. It'll get mad at me.
And so usually you do three casts and you take the best cast.
And now it's at the bottom, and then we're just going to pull it up. We kind of want to pull it up at the rate of 1 meter a second. And so actually a cool thing that I found for me very useful in my career as a scientist is knowing how long a meter is on my body. So for me, a meter is from my fingertip to this elbow. And so I can also kind of use that as my own measuring stick. All right, cool. So that's how we're gonna do, that's how you cast a CTD. And then basically, you can button, it's ended the cast, and then I can go through the data. And it's pretty cool. It'll show the temperature. So right now my max temperature is 1 degree and my minimum is 0.9. And it'll show me my salinity, which is around 30, as you can see in my wonky cast. And what we'll do a little fake cast, or we'll just do a little cast. So basically how it works is it's held open with tension, and then once you get it to the depth that you want it at, then you can basically send down a weight and it'll trigger it to snap shut. So basically you'll collect water from that specific depth. Yeah? Okay, Rebecca, you want to set it up? Okay, so what you're gonna see, so she's gonna first open the top.
Just look under the handle.
Yep.
And then here. And then there's a button on this side that you push in that triggers that little metal thing and locks the loop in place. And then you pull this side out and there's a little clasp. It goes over the loop. If you put it in, they're gonna catch each other. So you put it over the loop.
Okay, so does that make sense? And so basically when you send down the messenger, it's gonna hit this white button here. That pin is gonna move out of the way, and both these things are gonna fly out and both ends are gonna snap shut. Okay?
And this is open right now.
Yes.
Gotta make sure this is
Yep, gotta make
closed.
sure that's closed so water doesn't pee out, and you gotta make sure that's closed as well. So Rebecca, I'm gonna get you to drop it, and then Sarah, or Mia, you wanna try it? Yeah. Mia, you're gonna send the messenger down, okay? So just hold that there for now.
Would you normally have to sanitize this like in between casts?
For eDNA, yeah, but also this is a very common oceanography tool. This is the first used for oceanography, so for them, they don't care about that, so they don't do that.
Okay.
There we go, we got it, good job.
Oh, that's
Yeah. Thank you. There you go.
Okay, there you go. Yep, there, that's enough. Okay. And then you basically can turn that to where there's a pin, and then you push it down. And it'll start squirting out. So now if you hold it downwards. Okay, cool. So we're gonna empty it. So you can empty it by just doing this. It's way easier over the side. We're not waiting here for Okay, awesome. And then Sarah, you want to reset it?
okay. So we'll same side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tied off there.
Is there any particular direction or just drop it?
No, see the weight is at the bottom, right? So the weight.
Oh, okay.
Wait, bring it up.
Right.
You want to make sure that everything is. Every time, whenever you're doing anything, you want to make sure if there's lines involved, make sure the lines are always untangled. Okay.
Right.
You wanna put it down?
How long should it go?
Keep
Is it
going
enough?
all the way.
Huh? Okay.
Bottom. They got the rope. Then you wanna just hold it off a bit so I can send the messenger down.
Okay.
Like hold it out from the boat a little bit. Yeah, and then just watch your hand and you should feel it click.
Like a pro.
Yep.
We can pull it back up.
Oh, it didn't
you
work.
Missed it.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying because sometimes it's just the angle is off. Okay, let's try it again.
Oh, hold on. The rope is around the.
Oh, there. Good call. There we go. Thank you. How often do you
Okay, just watch your knee.
Send us a little bit faster.
Just dump it out now.
Okay, nice, yeah. Or if you want to try to make it pee, you can. Otherwise, just dump it out.
So from this, or there's any faster way?
Wait, what do you want to do?
You want to dump the water, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So if you're gonna dump it, just empty this.
Okay.
Just pull it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Awesome. Well done. Okay, and then one of you could reset it.
How much time do we have?
You've got 15 minutes.
Okay, so like I have time to do it. If you're really running out of time.
And now it's beeping, so it says it's ready to go. Then the screen's going to turn off. And then you're going to go there and you're going to put it to the surface of the water. Oh, and you have to take the gloves off.
Okay, then you're going to hit the same button to kind of see what happens. So you can flip through it, and I think the third time you push it, you're going to
So is that same button next?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just go next, next.
So no, right now we got to reset. So
Okay.
right now we're going to go up here. Oh, I ran into this before. Okay.
You did that in your job or in your college school? That test, water testing thing.
That was in my job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just did, like, right before I came to Iqaluit for the SOI. I was in Iqaluit and Sanhaik using the Niskin to do EDNA sampling.
Okay.
It was like the 4 weeks before the SOI was all busy sampling.
Okay.
Sit up and try different things.
Yeah.
How fast this boat goes?
Around 40 knots or so.
40, like 80 kilometer per hour?
I guess it's pretty close to. Maybe like 70. Yeah.
Okay. And the smaller ones?
Oh, a lot slower. Maybe half of that.
Okay. Yeah. But it feels very fast on the water.
Yeah, for sure. You're low to the ground and the wind's in your face.
Yeah.
That's a good boat.
And this is your turning accelerator.
Yep. So that's forward, and then neutral's here, and then you can reverse. Simple, that's all there is. And then there's a radio that can speak to the ship.
Okay.
I've got a fuel gauge telling me how many revolutions the engine's at, like an RPM gauge on a car. This is my chart. It tells me where I am,
Okay.
where we are. York Sound.
And all these maps, that's all installed, or do you have to pay?
You have to pay.
Okay.
Yeah. So in here you put a little chip in, or like an SD card, and then you buy the charts.
Okay. It's a map kind of thing. They'll keep updating. Then every time you have to pay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they update it every year because sandbars move and rocks.
James Bond movies, where there was a chase on the boat. So every time there is a car chase, bike chase. I really like the boat chase.
Yeah, this is a good boat for that too.
Ding, 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 ding.
Alright, welcome back everyone.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Most I didn't get your name.
Oh, Sam.
Sam, Vivek.
Vivek?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, Sam.
They have to report the story first and then build off of it, which is like a weird.
Alright.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Tara.
We have Vivek.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
We have Rebecca. How was it?
it was good.
Good?
Yeah, you did both, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't do the...
Right.
Yeah, I've been waiting for you, with embers in my heart. Yeah, I've been waiting for you.
नेक्स्ट व्लॉग में मैं आपको दिखाने वाला हूँ कि मैंने अपनी टीम के साथ मिलकर लाइफ का पहला ROV जो कि एक अंडर वाटर ड्रोन जैसा होता है वो हमने कैसे बनाया। तो बने रहिए विवेक जायसवाल व्लॉग के साथ।